governor of Edo State, who is also a gubernatorial candidate seeking re-election under the People's Democratic Party, Godwin Obaseki, aimed a dig at the former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, as he claimed that he was sad to hear that a school dropout without certificate is challenging his qualification. He said this on Sunday night during the Guba debate hosted by Channels Television. Recall that the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, was a former member of the All Progressives Congress, where he won his first Guba election in 2016. But early this year, he had a problem with Adams Oshiomole, who claimed that Obaseki qualifications were fake as he was refused ticket for the governorship election. This made him dump the APC for the PDP, where he is now seeking re-election. And what's your opinion on this? Let us know what Obaseki has said, saying that it is very sad to hear that a dropout without certificates is challenging my qualifications. It's been back and forth, and that is exactly what Ezeyamu came to open up again to Nigerians, and a lot of people never find that comfortable, because they say go and ask UI. What this guy said is that how can somebody use 3 credits to enter a university? And people said go and ask University of Ibadan, that has clarified the whole thing about Obaseki. Don't worry, you will see how we Edo people will disgrace you for being ungrateful. This person is referring to Obaseki. Well, you and who made up this we that you are bragging about? My friend, speak for yourself, Joe. So you believe that Obaseki is ungrateful, right? Because he didn't allow godfatherism like rubbish your party doing here in Lagos. Obaseki will win. Your eyes go clear. Speak for yourself and not for the Edo people. Edo is bigger than you. Only you can't make Edo states. Okay, guess or whatever you call yourself, stay clear of my comments. You lack reasoning, or your comments lack meaning. Oshiomole is not God. He can't determine the destiny of another man. Let no man take the place of God in Edo State. A dropout made you the governor of a state at the detriment of his deputy. Can Obaseki win the primary that at that time, if not for the support of Osho Baba throwing stones at the same time? A minus for Obaseki. Someone says, my dear, such is life. He has forgotten so soon. The same PDP he hates with passion, but getting power at all costs. Dear, Oshiomole have finished his time. How? Allow the new governor to do his job. Why can't we learn from others? He's interested because he's past evil. Please tell Osho to stay off the road. Well, like I said before, people should ask Oshiomole, why on earth did you just say you wanted to support Obaseki? What has Obaseki done for you? Despite your own deputy, according to what somebody said, we should even ask questions. We should ask critical questions. Why would Oshiomole, instead of all other people, outside, from all the big chieftains, all the big wigs in the party, Oshiomole had to leave them and said, if not for Obaseki, nobody else. Something must be fishy. No, you can't build something on nothing. Nothing goes for nothing. Okay, that's another thing. That is another way to put it. Nothing goes for nothing. People should ask that question. If not that, there's something that this guy has done. Of course, Ezeyam came out recently and told us that it was only 100,000 naira that Obaseki contributed to Oshiomole's campaign in 2008. I say even if it's 100,000, at least he contributed something, which I know it might be more than that, but just to downplay the whole thing. But Oshomole collected it, and it was part of it. Do you know what 100,000 naira is, even with the devaluation of a naira? Do you know what 100,000 naira can do? Not to talk of even that time. Okay, it's neither here nor there. So for Oshomole to have stood his ground that yes, it must be Obaseki, that means something. Obaseki must have done something for him. For those who are saying he's an ingrate, I don't understand. Well, all these politicians, they forget, they will still come back and be friends. they will come back and be friends, and they will still hug themselves. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Don't just be carried away with all these people. I stand with Obaseki. This is because I will soon join politics and I don't have godfather. I pray God to open the eyes of those, especially the youth, to see what Obaseki is saying on why godfatherism be eradicated in politics. Let the son of nobody be somebody. I don't need Oshiomole in my life. An ingrate calling this person is referring to Obaseki. Obaseki is an ingrate. An ingrate. Everybody an ingrate. Is an ingrate. Is a betrayer. This is not Yoruba slavery policies. We are where the ugly looking fellow. Oh, okay. I don't want to go in that route. I feel pity for some people. An ingrate number one, please Obaseki or what you call yourself, not Adams Oshiomole that said your qualifications certificates are fake, but the same PDP. Why is it the same PDP? The same way. I think people should get it, because now Oshiomole is saying that why would people be accusing him or using him against him of what he said about Eze Yamu, that it is a, how did he say, it's a lazy man argument. That there was no way he would have been campaigning for Eze Yamu while Eze Yamu was not in his party. So he had to campaign for Obaseki. That was why he was saying all of those things. So now, if you are now saying PDP said this, but because Obaseki was not in their party, that's why we are always telling you people, these people are the same. Maybe there could be small or little difference, but because they can mingle with themselves, at any time. And I've been saying it, believe you me, Oshiomole and Obaseki, they will never be enemies forever. They will still come back. Their paths will still cross. So what are we talking about? And they will laugh, and they will be more stronger. So we need to be careful, even when we are supporting all these people. PDP could say that the certificate that because he was not their candidate. They cannot say the same thing now, and that is the politics they are all playing. That is the policy they are playing. You need to get that. So because PDP said it, does that make it right? Is PDP an institution, education institution that you have to ask them? Whatever that concerns electoral, whatever, you ask PDP, as regards to their candidates or whosoever they are presenting. But when it comes to certificate, they don't have the moral right to say that it is only an institution of that school that have the right to say this is the way it is, this is not the way it is, and they have come out to clear it. So what are we talking about? And you're still holding on to what PDP said. Then when people are not complaining of what Oshiomole said, you people say, oh, it's just a mere politics. Well, these people, they are something else. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Obaseki has said. Leave your comment below respectfully. Thank you.